The objectives for this video are to learn how to use the TI graphing calculator to find the mean and median for a data set, and to learn what it means for the median to be a resistant measure. This data set shows the top speed for the 12 fastest roller coasters in the world. We will use the TI graphing calculator to find the mean and median for this data set. In order to use the TI graphing calculator to find the mean and median for a data set, we will begin by entering the data values into a list. So we will push Stat, and then we will press 1 in order to access the list editor. As you enter the data values, you will need to press Enter between each data entry. Once all the data values are entered into the list, we'll press Stat. Then we will cursor over to Calc, and then press 1 for one variable statistics. Make sure that you have the correct list specified. Then use the down cursor until you get to Calculate and press Enter. The first item in the list is the mean. Recall that the rounding rule for the mean is to round to one more decimal place than occurs in the raw data. So we should report this mean as 105.8. Using the down cursor, we find the median, 99.5. Now let's add the top speed for the 13th fastest roller coaster to the data set and find the mean and median. In order to add a data value to a list, we'll press Stat, and then 1 to access the list editor. We want to add the data value 85 to list 1. So we'll cursor down to the bottom until we find an open cell. Then we'll press 85 and then Enter. Now we can find the one variable statistics for this list by pressing Stat, cursor over to Calc, press 1 for one variable statistics. Again, make sure that our list is specified correctly. If not, we can press second and then 1 for list 1, or 2 for list 2, or 3 for list 3, depending on where your data reside. Then cursor down to Calculate and press Enter. The mean now appears as 104.2 if we round to one decimal place. Cursor down, and we find that the median is 99. Comparing the means and medians for the two data sets, we see that the mean decreased by 1.6 miles per hour, while the median decreased by only 0.5 miles per hour. This shows how the median is resistant to extreme data values, while the mean is not. This is because the mean acts as a balance point for the values in a data set, while the median acts as a balance point for the number of data values. So an extreme data value will pull the mean towards its value, but the effect of the extreme data value on the median is only that it will cause its position in the data set to shift slightly. In this video, we learned how to use the TI graphing calculator to find the mean and median for a data set. We also learned what it means for the median to be a resistant measure.